Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today starting the Ash vs. Evil Dead DLC for Dead by Daylight, and we are going for the Cutting Out achievement. This is to escape a killer's grab a total of 10 times. This one's going to be done from the Survivor side. You can get this done with any Survivor, so no purchase necessary for this one. However, I do recommend using Jake, as he is going to have a very useful perk we can use, which is going to be Saboteur. This one's going to allow you to sabotage hooks without a toolbox. Of course, you can use any Survivor you want as long as you give them a toolbox, or you can double up your efficiency and use Jake with Sabotage and a toolbox. But our basic setup is we're going to start up a game, then we're going to try to find where the killer is, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you try to break all of the hooks in their immediate vicinity. Then you want to make sure you have the killer down you on purpose, and because there are going to be no hooks nearby, more likely than not, they're going to try to pick you up, and because they can't hook you, since all of the hooks in their immediate vicinity are going to be broken, they are going to struggle to try to bring you to a close by hook, and then you can take the time to wriggle out. So, if for whatever reason you are still unfamiliar with the mechanic, whenever a killer downs you, they can pick you up, and then you're going to be able to wiggle the left stick back and forth, and then you're going to use it to fill up this meter. As soon as you fill it up all the way, you're going to basically break out of the killer's grasp and land on your feet. Every time you do that, you should get one towards the achievement. It's not going to be too grindy since you only need 10 of them, and this is going to be cumulative, and it's going to track over multiple games, so you should more likely than not get this through natural progression, just playing the game like normal. But if you want to set it up, you definitely want to make sure you use this hook sabotage method, and you should be able to bank a few in one game. More likely than not, you're going to have these situations where the killer is bringing a teammate over to a hook. What you want to do is you want to make sure you go up, and then you want to try to stop them. What's going to happen is the killer is probably going to down you while trying to bring them to a hook, but since you are going to be next to an occupied hook, they're going to try to pick you up. And because the next closest hook is probably going to be pretty far away, you should have enough time to wriggle out, and that should also count towards the achievement. And another useful situation is when the killer is trying to bring you to a hook, your teammates can body block the hook, which should give you enough time to hopefully break out of their grip. And combining all three of these will basically guarantee you the achievement in only a few games or so. So not too bad for this one, and not a terrible grind. Once you manage to bank in 10, you should be good for the achievement. 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.